Oh man, what a weekend for CS. What is up, peeps? Hope we're all doing well, treating yourselves on this nice dandy weekend, and a great weekend for CS it was. As today we talk about the Blast Fall Finals, G2 versus NAVI, and a great tournament, semifinals on. A bit of a recap for all of you. Yes, we had G2 take down Vitality, a bit of an upset over there. I would say by a lot of eyes, they make a bit of an underdog run throughout the playoffs. Then we have NAVI stop FaZe, who FaZe going into map 2 and ending it, looking like they had a chance. And then a different team, the FaZe that we've seen the last few months, shows up in map 3 as NAVI take them down, shaping up for what still is going to be a great best-of-5 grand final. NAVI most recently breaking their best-of-5 curse, and G2, at least in my opinion, with Snacks receiving a lot of hate, people wondering, can they get it done with this new roster? And we'll find out if they do as they head into map 1. And yeah, they take NAVI's map pick right out the gate, punching him in the teeth.
But these HP bars, that's the real problem.
Ratty stuff.
Wow, it's shower time if he gets a kill here. That was a sweaty angle.
Yeah, listen, you pull out all your hidden tricks when it comes down to securing a map, because you've got 3 rounds to close this. Little do they realize that Alexi and Wonderful are as low as they are, so these nades, oh, yeah, it's gonna be worth it. NiKo catching Bit as well. That's the flank dead.
They know that the last 2 players are probably here if Bit was flanking like that. Now, it's just a matter of ego at this point. Do they want to try to bully their way in? Or oh, maybe they think that there's someone coming in from mid.
Yeah, there could be a second. And honestly, you've still got just that bit of time. Let the smokes go out. Try to trade frag. You're sitting on a 4v2, and NiKo's got 3 kills this round. He set you up to close it, and m0NESY's gonna do it. Wow.
And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I picked NAVI to win this series, and the way this series started with a lot of back and forth, I think it could have ended a different way, but G2, they kept on going, and they made this a NAVI needing a reverse sweep, as they also take map 2. And again, these series were incredibly back and forth. They could have gone either way, but G2 persevere, and they get them done. And that's all it takes at the end of the day.
That NAVI have to forego this part of the map completely. This is what NAVI failed to do, condition them out of this moment. That's how you burn time off the clock. And now, what are G2 doing? They're staging up with 3.
All burnt out.
They get him away. Bit walks through a smoke to his death.
On his own and disjointed. And m0NESY gets away from it. He hasn't always had the most amount of action, but he stepped up when they need him.
There's no one on Cat.
Look at this move. Look at this all in. I mean, this forfeiture of a bomb site.
All right, we're down to a single smoke here from Wonderful. That's the last timing that NAVI have got to cross. If they're not going to flash and try to fight, that's the other option. They could do a deep CT smoke, and no, they're just going to go for a standard cross.
What's the play here? m0NESY's going to pop that open. Do they catch one on the cross? Oh, it goes too deep. And so, m0NESY inching inwards. NiKo starts his flank. It's Molotovs on both sides at 30 seconds. It's map 2 on the line, and it's Snacks to get an assist off of Hunter. m0NESY able to kill another. There's eventually this move out from NiKo. He's got their backs turned.
Full flank.
And what do you know? It's Killer Instinct kills them on the ramp. We don't know how long this duo has left.
And so we head into a map 3, you're like, can G2 sweep this? Or if NAVI can win this, can they pull off the reverse sweep? It almost felt for me throughout this series, NAVI was chasing, right? They had a lot of big blunders, a lot of things could have gone differently for them. They made some comebacks and could not get over that hump until map 3 Mirage, where they had a 9-2 comeback to win the entire map. I'm gonna play you a few rounds. Round 18 was insane for G2. I think it was round 22, m0NESY, with an insane ending to that round, but it was not enough as NAVI complete a 9-2 comeback to take map 3. And at this point, people were thinking, all right, reverse sweep. Like, we're definitely going at least map 5. We're gonna get there, but who's gonna take it? Who knows? People were thinking the series might totally shift after this.
It kind of draws m0NESY back from apartments, but
Yeah, they like really wanted to jump on that, but none of the rest of the team was ready. Oh no, Wonderful, another shot missed. NiKo takes him down.
He's gonna put his hands on that off. We saw him last time with 2 shots with it. You have to hit this. Another big moment for NiKo.
And they could forget about the fact that that was dropped in window. He could take it this quickly. Oh, they shot.
m0NESY, no second kill for him. And that's everybody now with eyes towards the catwalk. Alexi's position well known.
Yes.
Time is ticking and they sense this opening. They have found a chance because you've already peeled players off of B. Alexi seems to know that this is their intended target. NiKo looks away.
Wow, he missed that timing.
Alexi getting back off of the catwalk, stuck between everybody. He will shut down m0NESY. Swapping over to the off. Oh, he doesn't peek, he waits.
2 unlikely offers going head to head right now. NiKo talking, Alexi thinking.
He's got support. They're both coming in. NiKo, yep.
Better angle.
It. And as Pit gets ever closer, his position, unbeknownst to the T's, he could be anywhere, and they're wary. But he's getting closer and closer with a molly on the backside. Flushes NiKo forward. Bit around the side.
Oh! Full exec 5v4.
Around the bench gives Bit a good angle, but so exposed to what could be the multi-peak isn't. It hangs on to box. Now they're allowed to get out from ramp, but they do lose NiKo. Good pressure again from JL.
Oh, melted down.
m0NESY gets his double kill. They cross paths inside. Oh, Hunter gets through.
Suddenly 2v2.
m0NESY's still alive, but there's a player down beneath.
1v1.
Oh! Not only supporting Bit's endeavors over towards site, but coming forward on his own. And m0NESY tasked with what feels like an impossible endeavor. Map 3 on the line for NAVI. Molly underneath the palace. They all peek, and it sure enough he goes down. Believe your eyes. In NAVI's mind.
But evidently it was not enough, and G2 just kept on coming. They kept on gunning. They kept on building up these tremendous leads. And even when NAVI tried to surmount that comeback, and you can't complete or finish off of the pistol wins, it didn't feel like enough. Even on Inferno, map 4, here it is.
Of positions. And it's starting to feel like Snacks may have to be that first point of contact. The Kovac in the bomb site. Solid anchor. Snacks goes down as he turns away from the flash. Hunter offers up a double. This could be it. It's health advantage over 2.
NiKo watching.
Now they found out about NiKo, but he loses his brother in sight. And as he keeps his head down, those T's ever closer, 15 to the clock.
They're trying to respect the smoke.
NiKo holds and he waits and they'll find him. As he tries to go back and forth, he steps in. It's m0NESY's chance to shine. And as he peeks, he strikes one down, bomb being planted. No! Not today, not tonight. G2 in a best of 5.
The 1v2, and they'll never have to think about that further. G2 have done.
So NAVI fall to G2, and G2 now become your Blast Fall Finals champions. A great, great win for the team who looked incredible. And at times, it looked shaky, but they still got it done. The NiKo m0NESY duo, it is just ungodly. And then you join m0NESY up with them. And this is a team who continues to surprise me. And I can't believe I bet against the guy like NiKo, who still has probably one of the best moments of the, no, it is the best moment of the entire tournament as he clutches it up against Vitality, or nearly does, right? Eventually winning the series, but losing the 1v5 clutch, got 4 of them, and smashing and breaking the table. Like, what an iconic moment to then go on to win that same tournament. Incredible. But that does not go without saying some of my other favorite moments included a couple 2Ks and 1v2 clutches out of someone like Wonderful. I mean, this kid, yes, does he have his shakiness here and there, but some of the moments that he had, especially the 1v2 against FaZe to save that overtime and finish them off, like that was about to be a FaZe series, maybe in overtime, right? But instead, it's all NAVI because of Wonderful. He had some amazing moments throughout this tournament. Very, very clutch.
Lineup, but Wonderful will connect with the op. And as JL gets closer,
this is the opportunity.
Catches one off guard and goes for 2, but Robs locks it in from the back of the site. And Wonderful now, he's in a pinch. He's in a bit of a pickle.
Turn
one
that
gets
corner.
away. He hits himself to no scope, and that bomb's out in the open. Wonderful tap. Looking through the hourglass, he hits it. Wonderful at a further distance. No, not twice. You can't do this to NAVI. Wonderful connect. Off with their heads. What?
And also, I want to remind everyone really quickly to end the tournament. I don't know if you guys caught this. NiKo had to remind m0NESY to defuse the bomb because the bomb got planted just like that last little mere second. Dude had to sit back down and wait to celebrate. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? But it didn't happen.
Planted. No! Not today. Not tonight. G2 in a best of 5.
The 1v2, and they'll never have to think about that further.
But all in all, it was a great event, guys. It was so fun to watch CS. It's so nice when we're not traveling for esports events. I can just sit down and watch CS and do a bunch of videos. It's been a great week, a real encourager here. So thanks to all of you guys who have been watching, all of you guys who have been leaving comments. It does mean a lot, and we'll have a CS video probably every single day this week. So thank you all for being here, and thanks to all of you guys who've been sending me CS clips. It's very fun to kind of change up the content on this channel and just talk about what I want to talk about. So till next time, take care of yourselves. G2 upset NAVI and take your Blast Fall finals in tremendous fashion. One of the last times we may be seeing NiKo alongside m0NESY. Till next time, take care. Okay, ta-ta.